A food truck on Federal has been serving up tacos from the same parking lot for more than a decade now, but now the city of Denver says it can't stay there. Thanks for joining us at 5, everyone. I'm Phil Lipoff.
I'm Kim Christensen. 9 News reporter Spencer Soisher joins us now. And Spencer, the city says this is a zoning issue, but they have approved the truck's business licensing renewal in that spot for years.
Yeah, the owners of this truck are confused. They did what they always do, follow the licensing and permitting rules. And the city says the zoning didn't change, but it just should not have approved the previous licensing applications. And a newer online system caught the air. Driving up and down Federal Boulevard, there's no shortage of food trucks. But one sticks out, at least to the city of Denver.
Yeah, it has a little bit of everything. The name is Tacos y Tortas El Peluche.
Martin Salvador and his father have been parking their taco truck in this law firm's lot since 2013.
They are a really hardworking family. They're amazing. We love having them there.
So every year, Martin fills out a renewal application with the city of Denver.
Oh, 12 times, because it's once a year.
Except this time, the city denied the application.
The guy that I talked to, I told him I've been here for 11, 12 years and I've never heard about this. It's like, yeah, I don't know why nobody caught this before, I'm sorry.
The city says Tacos y Tortas El Peluche's application to park there should have never been approved. That lot's zoning does not allow food trucks.
They've counted on the city to give them a permit for 11 years. They've established their clientele.
A lot of those customers are nearby neighbors.
They even say, I look out the window and I can see your lights. If I see the lights, I'll come down and get some tacos.
The customer base is in jeopardy.
Oh, my dad has really been thinking about it a lot. He's really stressed about it.
The city's Department of Licensing says it knows why they haven't flagged this until now. The city overhauled its systems in 2023, moving the application process online instead of in person. The app now includes a question that wasn't there before. Are you on private property? The city says if you mark yes, it asks you to provide an address to get another permit. And the law firm location is not eligible to get that second permit.
We're trying to do everything the right way.
Martin says if the city had flagged it earlier, perhaps a decade ago, fine. But now, it's going to wreck the business they've spent more than a decade building.
I would have looked at another place and started my business from there, and yeah, I wouldn't be here, obviously.
The city says they're not cracking down on food trucks or changing zoning, just this new system is catching things that have been missed with human error. Asked if there are other food trucks that are about to get booted from where they are too. The city told me a lot more of these scenarios are happening because of that question that's on the application. Spencer Soisher, 9 News.
Wow. I mean, a business that took a long time to build and a customer base that expects them, that's tough.
Yeah, and it doesn't sound like there's going to be any leeway here either. It's the responsibility of the business owner to know what the rules are, even if that application didn't have that question before.
And it's pretty confusing. All right. Thank you, Spencer.
We'll take a live look outside right now. It's been a roller coaster kind of ride the past few days, at least. After a light dusting of snow that folks were happy about, and some colder temperatures over the weekend, and then everything seemed to change. Our Weather Impact team is tracking another warm-up just in time for the new year. Jaden Knowles has that.
You guys seem so excited about these warm temperatures. That's exactly what we're going to see the next couple of days. As of right now, looking outside, you can see clear skies, and that was the story throughout the afternoon hours. Temperatures on the cooler side, though. Next 3 days, 53 degrees as we head into tomorrow. The 60s will quickly return for Wednesday as well as Thursday. So far, though, if we take a look at satellite and radar, really not much going on out there. That has been the story of the day, and that will continue as we head into your Tuesday. Noticing where that system is currently over towards the East Coast, continuing to spin counterclockwise, dropping snow towards Chicago, New York, as well as Boston. Everyone keeps wondering, where's the snow at? It's towards the East Coast right now. The upper 30s is our current temperature. 37 degrees at Central Park, 36 at Centennial, then also 30 degrees at the airport. Here's your current temperatures across the entire state. We're in the low 30s for the Eastern Plains, already dropping to teens across the high country. The next couple of hours, my overnight lows will drop down to the upper 20s, so any outdoor plans that you might be doing for this evening, definitely bundle up because it will be a little chilly. But overall, later on in the show, we'll talk about what to exactly expect as we head into the New Year's, as well as just what to expect throughout your Tuesday afternoon.
Tomorrow marks 4 years since the Marshall Fire killed 2 people and became the most expensive wildfire in state history. an estimated $2 billion. Over 4 days, that fire burned nearly 1,100 homes and 7 businesses. Investigators eventually pointed to more than one cause for that fire: a burn on residential property that reignited, and arcing Xcel power lines. Over the last few weeks, Xcel started paying out $60 million to settle lawsuits related to the fire.
Charges have now been filed against a man accused of starting 10 fires in Aurora just the week before Christmas. The fires were set between December 17th and the 22nd around East 16th Avenue and Norfolk Street. Aurora police say Michael Lopez started the fires in dumpsters, portable bathrooms, vehicles, apartment buildings. They believe he had some sort of connection to someone living there. The good news is no one was hurt, but the fires did cause property damage. Today, district attorneys announced the filing of multiple felony arson charges against him.
Drivers that speed through a large work zone in Boulder County will start paying up soon. Starting January 12th, CDOT will issue $75 violations to drivers caught speeding on Highway 119 in the diagonal highway work zone between Boulder and Longmont. The program has been in a warning phase for months, so CDOT says drivers have had plenty of notice. Violations will be captured by automated cameras and mailed to the vehicle's registered owner.
Students in the Thompson School District will be starting school a little later in the year after concerns about summer heat. The school board just approved a 2-year calendar pushing the start of the 2026 school year back by just about a week. Most students will start now August 20th. District leaders say the change comes after concerns about overheated classrooms. Only half of Thompson schools are fully air conditioned, and the district actually had to send students home multiple times in August because of the excessive heat. District officials say the later start is a compromise, really balancing heat concerns with state requirements, also college scheduling.